Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Mac here, playing Wolfenstein the Old Blood. These are all the collectibles in Chapter 3, Wolfenstein Keep. This chapter has 11 collectibles, as it has 8 gold pieces, 1 nightmare, and 2 letters instead of 1 or 0. Now, the first kind of area, you'll come out of a small crawl space and onto some wooden beams above a room. If you drop down into the middle of the room, you should be able to find a gold piece right in the middle on a desk. After progressing a little bit forward, you'll come to this area with this painting directly in front of you. You can't miss it. In this hallway, there will be an enemy, which I've taken out. If you enter the first room on your right-hand side, turn to the right-hand side and look into the fireplace, you will find Ingrid's letter. If you snoop around the room, you'll also find a cool Doom Easter egg, so you might want to keep that in mind. If you turn around from the fireplace and go to the bookshelf, interact with the book, you'll actually be able to flip the book around, put it back in, which will open a secret area, which Wolfenstein is kind of infamous for having all these secret areas. There's actually a lot more secret areas in the Old Blood than there were in the New Order. But once you open up that bookshelf, you'll find a room at the bottom of the stairs, and you should find a gold piece there. Now, after progressing a little bit further, you'll come into this very long room with a long table on the main floor. Now, our objective will be to go upstairs and trigger some stuff. So what we'll want to do is we'll want to go to the second floor. We'll have to cross to the other side of the staircase we just used. This is the only way to get up here. And once we get to the very end of this area, you'll come to the small hallway. You'll have to open up this grate. And once you do that, you'll drop down inside. You can pick up all the health and stuff in front of me instead of having to loop around for it afterwards. But if you drop down, you should be able to find a bed, which will be the nightmare level. As always, I won't be showing you the full playthrough of the nightmare level, but for those interested in a good strategy, just usually pick the same corner. Try to memorize as much as you can. You'll usually need a key, so make sure you find that key. And just try to find the end of the level. It's going to take you about 5 to 8 minutes regardless. So that's how you're going to complete the nightmare level, and that's going to be 4 out of 11, and a lot of gold pieces are going to be happening really, really quickly here. So I've taken out all the enemies for the most part here, and you'll be at the kind of top of the stairs on these hallways. And in order to progress, you're going to come around this corner and then go through that grate with the blue little circle on it. But before we do that, that actually kind of triggers a point of no return. So we'll want to just come around here, around the balcony, and go to the very end of the walkway in order to find gold collectible number 19. And now we can go back and go into that grate that I zoomed in on, and you guys should be able to now go in it without having to worry about leaving anything behind. So the next one's going to be 20, like I said. This is collectible 6 out of 11. And as soon as we enter, there's like 5 collectibles in this one library area, so we'll kind of go in the order that makes the most sense. As you enter, if you turn to the right-hand side on the bookshelf, you should be able to find gold collectible number 20. Now, kind of across the library on this main floor next to the staircase up, you should be able to find gold collectible number 21. And you might get spotted and attacked by an enemy, so I've taken all the enemies out. And now you'll want to go upstairs. We're going to temporarily skip gold collectible number 22 and just go for number 23 because of the way they're laid out on the map. So now we're going to go upstairs, and you'll see this red banner. Next to the red banner, you should be able to see a balcony. If you come outside and go to the right-hand side, you should see the gold collectible number 23. Now we're going to go back inside and get gold collectible number 22 as well as a letter. This is going to be in another secret area, and you will need a key. So I'm going to quickly show you where that key is. Come out back in from the balcony, go to the right-hand side, and you should find a key in this little case here. You'll want to make sure to pick it up, and you'll notice that there is a spinning kind of door in front of me. And if you put your key into this thing right here, it'll actually spin the door for you and reveal a secret area behind. And there are 2 collectibles in that secret area. If you walk into the right-hand side on the bookshelf, you should be able to find gold collectible number 22. And just off to the left-hand side, you'll find al-Burani's letter, which is collectible number 10 out of 11 in Chapter 3. Now, moving on to near the end of the level, you'll come to this room with an electricity chair in the middle. And after some stuff happens, you'll want to go through the back door. And then once you're in the door, go through the grate in the ceiling and climb up. Once you climb up, you'll be in a kind of boiler room, and you'll be notified that you found a secret area, and you should be able to crouch and find gold under this pipe right here. Feel free to click on the screen in order to enjoy Chapter 4, Escape. Please like the video and comment or subscribe if you so desire and you found the video helpful, and hopefully I see you next time. Peace!